I think probably every person has a list of things they did as a child that left some war wounds that they still have to the present. You know, those bike rides that you never should have done, the activities that maybe you should have thought before you jumped, that leave you with scars and maybe even some broken bones. I know if you ask my mom, my list seems to be pretty long. I know there's a lot of scars and things that I got that maybe I never should have gotten. I remember one time in specific, I was about 13 years old and I was building a tree fort probably about 1 kilometer from our house. And I had built a trap door in it and thought I could navigate getting up and down pretty easily. But one time my foot slipped, I came down through it, my elbow caught a nail that I had left there previously and just really did a serious wound to my elbow. Of course, I rushed back home, got it stitched up at the hospital, but I even have a pretty significant scar to this day of that wound that was left. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and verse 8, it says, "The words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the innermost parts of the belly." You know, some people say words don't hurt or don't do damage, but the Bible says they're actually wounds, and wounds that go seriously deep. The Bible says that the innermost part of the belly, it's like the wound is so deep, it's digging way down there in the depths of someone. You know, sadly, some people seem to like to talk about others. They talk about others way more than they should, and sometimes that leaves some really significant wounds. Let me just encourage you today to be careful with what you say about others. You never know the wounds that you may do by the speech and the words that you use. Let's be people that when we talk about others in the best light possible, with the right spirit, with the right attitude, and try and be that person that is edifying and encouraging. Well, that's a little thought for today that I hope will help you. I hope it'll encourage you in your walk with God. I hope it'll help you watch some of the words that we say and how we talk about others. I hope you'll take some time with God personally today, that you'll be strengthened as you pray and strengthened through His Word. God bless you as you seek Him today.